Transmigrated as an ancient farmer. I won't farm, but every day I use expensive firewood to cook sand. Come and see. The fool in the Shen family is starving. He's actually trying to fry sand to fill his stomach. He's really a fool. That firewood is so valuable. Go ahead and laugh. If this pot works, it'll be enough to change my fate. My physics teacher said, if sand melts, it turns into glass. In this era, even a single glass cup is worth a fortune. Now I'm about to strike it rich. You must be Shen Lao. Your brother lost gambling money. He owes us 80 taels of silver. Today I'm asking, who's paying this debt? Dad, don't scare me. Where would we get 80 taels from?
10 days grace.
I'll pay to redeem him. Pay with sand in 10 days. If you don't find the silver in 7 days, I'll skin him alive. Remember, 7 days. It's all your fault for never farming. All you do is burn this worthless sand. Now look what's happened. Your brother's been taken by someone. Our family is doomed. I get it now. Firewood can't melt sand. I need to use coal. Dad, lend me some money. I need to buy coal. How long are you going to keep causing trouble? The whole village says our family has a fool. You still don't think it's embarrassing enough. When I make glass, I'll sell it to get money and redeem Big Brother. Glass? With this pot of broken sand? Take it, maybe failing will make you give up. Can't let this reckless kid waste silver. Yanjie. You sir, where'd you get money? Heard you needed cash. I sold that old house. Look, is it enough for me to buy a stall? Seriously, dumb and rich. Lend him the silver. Let's see him lose everything. This isn't a loan. It's a gift. You saved my life when I nearly drowned. Today I'm repaying that favor. Let's go buy coal at the market. Buying coal in summer? A poor fool trying to kill himself with coal. Hey, you two gentlemen. You should have said you were distinguished guests. Brother. It's been 3 days. Why is sand still just sand? Sand melts at 1,700 degrees. Burning hard isn't enough. You need a flux. Let's go. Head to the seashore. This time we're not frying sand. We'll cook some shells. Ha 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 ha. Now we have carbonate soup. And quicklime too. Brother, is this another kind of magic? Brother, look. The sand has turned liquid. It's done. I finally made it. Yanjie. I've never seen anything this bright in my life. This is the wealth and glory for both of us brothers. Let's go to the biggest pawn shop in town. What do you want? If you're begging, go to the back alley. Don't block important guests. Please wait a moment. I'll go report to the second manager. Young man, where did you get this item? The item is clean. The manager only needs to judge its worth. Please come inside. Such glass. Even nobility in the capital may not have it. You dress like this and say it's yours. Who would believe you? What's that supposed to mean? This cup is probably stolen. Today I'll serve justice. Yanjie, aren't you afraid? If the manager really wants to get rich, he shouldn't only look at this one piece. This is just the first. When I was young, I saved an elder from the western regions. Before he left, he gave me the method to make glass. It's extremely difficult. But once you succeed, you get more than just one piece. As long as I'm alive, I can keep supplying cups like these endlessly. If I die, this business ends too. How dare you, head manager? Business is about rules. Getting greedy for money ruins your reputation. You don't even understand this? Put the knife away. Get out, young Master Shen, brother Jiyu. It's my pawn shop that was rude today. This cup is flawless. If we find the right buyer, 500 taels is not hard. 500 taels could buy half a mansion. All right, 500 taels then. From now on, glass only supplied to my shop. I'll do my best to help you with any troubles. Yanjie, bad news. Fan Bao is here to collect debt again. He's making trouble at your house. Yanjie Kui. Go resolve young Master Shen's issue and show the way. Time's up. If you don't want to die, move out. Uncle Fan, please give a few more days. A fool who burns sand could never come up with anything. Fan Zhang, that's bold of you. Uncle Kui, why are you here? You little brat? You dare come back? Is that how you talk to young Master Shen? Young Master Shen. $80 taels, not one less, all settled. Release him. Hold on, the silver's paid off. You kicked me the other day, and also insulted my father. How will you settle that? I'm going to cripple him. No need for your help. Jiyu-san hit him hard for me.
Yes.
Shenya, I'm not done with you. Who laughed the loudest just now? How did little brother get so much money?
He really made glass.
Didn't you say it'd be wasted before? Now you're jealous. Shenya, you just wait. What do you want? If you're begging, go to the back alley. Don't block important guests. Please wait a moment. I'll go report to the second manager. Young man, where did you get this item? The item is clean. The manager only needs to judge its worth. Please come inside. Such glass. Even nobility in the capital may not have it. You dress like this and say it's yours. Who would believe you? What's that supposed to mean? This cup is probably stolen. Today I'll serve justice. Yanjie, aren't you afraid? If the manager really wants to get rich, he shouldn't only look at this one piece. This is just the first. When I was young, I saved an elder from the western regions. Before he left, he gave me the method to make glass. It's extremely difficult. But once you succeed, you get more than just one piece. As long as I'm alive, I can keep supplying cups like these endlessly. If I die, this business ends too. How dare you, head manager? Business is about rules. Getting greedy for money ruins your reputation. You don't even understand this. Put the knife away. Get out, young Master Shen. Brother Jiyu, my pawn shop was rude today. This cup is flawless. If we find the right buyer, 500 taels is not hard. 500 taels could buy half a mansion. All right, 500 taels then. From now on, glass only supplied to my shop. I'll do my best to shield you from trouble as much as I can. Shen Yan, something's wrong. Fan Bao is here to collect the debt again. He's making a scene at your house. Yan Jie. A kui. Go deal with young Master Shen's issue and lead the way. Time's up. If you don't want to die, get the hell out. Master Fan, just give us a few more days. What could a fool who burns sand come up with? Nothing. Fanzhong, you've got some nerve. Master Kui, what brings you here? You little brat. You dare to come back? How dare you talk to young Master Shen like that? Young Master Shen. 80 taels, not a penny less, and we're square. Let him go. Hold on, the debt is settled. But what about the time you kicked me a few days ago? And the way you insulted my father? Jiyu-san, give it to him good. Yes. Who was laughing the loudest just now? Little brother, where did you get all that money? Did you really make colored glaze? Didn't you say it was a lost cause? Jealous now, are we? Shen Yan, you just wait for me. Yan Jie. Lu Mezi looks like he swallowed a fly. Let's go change clothes first. Yan Jie, does this look like I stole it? Doesn't look stolen. Looks like you just struck it rich. Yan Jie, this jar of wine is probably worth more than all the silver I've ever seen. Jiyu-san, what do you want to do in the future? Yan Jie, I want to be the biggest vegetable farmer in the capital. Tonight at the Spring Breeze Pavilion, the top courtesan, Yan Yang is receiving guests for the first time. The highest bidder can enjoy a night of drinks with Lady Yan Ningying. Do you like her? If you like her, I'll win her for you. 10 taels, 20 taels, 20 taels, 50 taels, 50 taels, 50 taels. 80 taels, 100 taels. Yan Jie, that's too extravagant. What a generous fellow. 110. Young master didn't bring that much silver today. The top courtesan is worth 100 taels. But a powerful connection is worth 10,000 taels. Young Master Jiyu, invite me. Jiyu-san, let this top courtesan go for tonight. Another day, I'll pick a prettier one for you. If Yan Jie does this, he must have his reasons. A gentleman should help others achieve their wishes. Brother, you have your eye on Yan Ningying. Then I yield tonight to you. Bid 100 taels to win her. Then give her to me as a gift. What are you after, brother? A friend. What's your name? Western regions colored glaze sheng. Shenyan colored glaze sheng. Quick, pour some wine for young Master Shen. Brother Shen, you've got real character. From today on, you are Zhao's big brother. Anyone Yanjie recognizes, that's one of us. Listen up, everyone. Today we're only selling genuine Western regions colored glaze. Ordinary pottery bowls and porcelain cups are just dirt compared to this. Talking that big, aren't you afraid of tripping over your tongue? This is a cup, not carved from crystal. Crystal has impurities. Our colored glaze is pure and flawless. If this is placed at a banquet, who would even look at? Gold and silver cups? I want 20. Today, only 30 are available. Going to the highest bidder. Did you hear that? It's not that our Master Shen is begging to sell. It's about whether you can grab one or not. Why is it so lively outside? Your Highness, I heard a man named Shen Yangyan opened a Western region's colored glaze shop, produced crystal clear colored glaze cups. Today, it's causing a stir in the capital. High officials and nobles are all scrambling for them. I heard he was originally from the countryside, but he can make colored glaze with his own hands. Shen Yan making colored glaze with his bare hands. Interesting. Yanjie, we really got rich. The nobles in the capital aren't buying cups. They're buying status. As long as they feel inferior without colored glaze, we can keep raking in silver. My son has really become a god. Bullshit. If that Shen second can get rich, I'll walk on my hands. I'm not here today just to settle old scores. I'm going to build a colored glaze factory east of the village. Anyone willing to work? Monthly wage of 1 tael. Meals and lodging included. 1 tael of silver. Meals and lodging included. I'm the most capable. Diving, chopping wood, rolling. Get in line at the back. You were laughing the loudest back then. And now you want to be first? Second brother, I always said you had potential. We'll start the business and let your big brother handle the accounts. I'll provide you meals. Now you remember we're family. When you were sneering and mocking, where was your face then? Dad, please say something for us. Even if we're not good people, we're still your sons and daughters-in-law. Yanjie, people like that can't be kept around. I'm giving you all a way out. But anyone who dares to pull tricks in my factory, don't blame me for being harsh. Brother, an opportunity to get rich is here. That kid Shen Yan is raking it in every day now. He'll definitely build a colored glaze factory east of the village. Most of the land there is yours. When he wants to buy it, we'll bleed him dry. A poor nobody who burns sand dares to discuss land with me? Isn't he rich? Then let's make him cough it up. Brother Yan, this place is the best. It's close to the village and it's convenient for transporting sand and hiring workers. 6 acres is enough for us to raise 3 reed fields. Then let's go to Wenjiang. 5,000 taels for this barren land. Usually, no one wants it even for 100 taels. You're asking way too much. Jiu-san, stop shouting. All the land nearby belongs to Bada. If you want to build a factory, you have to pay. If you won't, then build it in the sky. The price is too high. We'll go back and think. Come back after you've made up your minds. After a few days, the price won't be the same. Brother Yan and his bunch are nothing but dogs. They're blatantly robbing us. Robbery isn't scary. The scary thing is robbing the wrong person. Young Master Zhao, as long as you help me solve the land issue, I'll give you 30% of the glass business in the future. Shen Yan, you're quite clever. Just a bug? I'll take care of it for you. 6 acres, 1,000 taels. Move out now. This is the last chance. Shen Yan, you really think you're someone important? The land belongs to us. 6,000 taels, not a penny less. What can you do about it? Hey, since that's the case, I won't be polite either. Brother Ba runs illegal gambling and loans, forces people to sell their property and exploits them. Villagers are sealing off the casino today, counting the account books. It's him. He's the one forcing us to sell land. It's good to stand up for the people. Sir, the account books record the details of their high-interest loans. There are also several murder cases. Master Shen, please spare me. I don't want money anymore. I'll give it away for free, isn't that enough? I gave you a chance. You're the one who didn't want it. I shouldn't have gotten involved in all this trouble. Brother Yan, the land really belongs to us now. Starting today. This is no longer barren land. It's Shen family glass factory. Everyone line up. Follow Brother Yan. From now on, we'll never starve or be poor anymore. We're rich now. But all the big money was made by that kid. Get the formula out. Let's work alone and bring him down. Then all the silver will be ours.
Hey!
Hey, Brother Jiyu. Your glass is really amazing. Ordinary sand can actually produce treasures. The formula must be complicated, right? There's really a secret. The sand needs to be fine, alkaline ash. You need pure shell powder. The ratio must be exactly 3 to 2 to 1. One mistake and it's ruined. Well, now I've learned something new. That fool is really naive. He actually revealed the whole formula. Let's try making one ourselves. Make money off of him. Old Shen, did we mess up the ratio? Looks like Jiu-san held something back. Brother, let's partner up on something big. Just being a helper for the second would-be leader. What's the point? I'll invest. You provide the formula. We'll split the profits, and both of us will be the boss. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Why not? Second only got lucky. When it comes to business, I'm the real expert. His factory will be swallowed by the capital's merchants sooner or later. Brother Jiu-san really treats you like a brother. All right, I'll stick with you from now on. It worked. Really worked. Congratulations, Boss Shen. This scale is too small. Won't outsell Second's factory. He has wide connections. Lots of shops. What we produce is nothing. So what do we do? He's famous, so I'll ruin his reputation. Second, let's see how you come back this time. Shen Changjin committed arson and burned the site. Caught red-handed. Where else do you think you'll run? Jiu-san, you tricked me. This time, Boss Shen's formula is real. Shen-yan. Just wait and see. The day I get out, I'll make you pay double.
Dad.
Save me, Shenyan. You have money now. You can't just ignore me. I'm your sister-in-law. Yanard is still your eldest sister-in-law, even if she's not great. You encouraged Big Brother to steal and sell the house back then. Did you ever consider today when you took out those high-interest loans? I was wrong. I really was wrong. Help me pay it back. I'll be your slave from now on. I already gave you the chance. Take them away. Brother, I want to be the biggest vegetable farmer in the capital. Let's take on another big project. Grow watermelons in the winter. Winter growing. Boss, must be too busy to think straight. Brother Yan, the river freezes in winter. Can melon seedlings survive? Others can't grow them. Doesn't mean I can't. I'll use glass to build greenhouses. Turn winter into summer. Boss Shen, it's cold. Take some rest. Burning sand turns into treasures. But growing melons? Forget it. He really thinks he's a god. If he grows watermelons in winter, I'll twist off my head and let him use it as a soccer ball. I want to try one more thing. Grow watermelons in winter. Big Brother can even melt sand. Growing a melon is nothing. 300,000 taels. I'll take 30%. All right. That lunatic in the Shen family teamed up with a wastrel. They're going to burn more silver. Idiot! The whole proud reputation of old Zhao's family is ruined by you. Big Brother Shen is a genius. He said he could grow off-season watermelons. So it must be true. Then I want to see. How do you let people eat watermelons in winter? Come take a look. That crazy Shen is building houses for melon seedlings. Jiyu-san, let's bet this time. If we lose, we're back to our old selves. Brother, I'm with you. Brother, look. Planting watermelons in bulk using this method. Temperature and watering must be consistent. Fresh watermelons. They're on sale today, hahaha. It's freezing cold. Where did the melons come from? It really is watermelon. Dad, the people pay 10 taels each. Yours would be 100 taels. You brat, you even scam your dad. Dad, who called me a wastrel before. Burn sand into glass. Grow melons in winter. This person is truly a genius. Your Majesty, I recommend an extraordinary person who can grow watermelons in winter, makes glass as fine as jade.
This.
With such a genius, it's a blessing for me. The 17th next month. Princess Zhongning's birthday. There will be a banquet. Summon Shenyan to the palace. Jiyu-san, we have to prepare a gift. But what should we give? If we give something, let it be something never seen in this era. When the emperor reviews documents, he always can't see the words clearly. Wow. Even a country bumpkin dares to enter the palace. Doesn't know what's good for him. Without their fathers, they're nothing. They're nothing at all. Su Ling, son of the Minister of War, offers a necklace of Western agate. Han Yu, son of the Minister of Personnel, offers a pair of mutton fat jade hairpins. Commoner Shen Yan offers a wooden box. A wooden box. Probably something from the woodshed. Country folks don't know etiquette and dare to offer treasures. Big brother, they're mocking you. Lots of people laughing. I've long since gotten used to it. I thought it'd be some treasure. Turns out it's just a lousy wooden box. Country people's craftsmanship is really rough. This box is not ordinary. Does it dance or something?
Exactly.
This is music. There's actually such a wonder in the world. Wonderful craftsmanship and creativity. Such trivial skills, and you dare present them as treasures. Trivial skills? But can you actually create a bug with your skills? This gift is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Examine this gift. So sincere. This is presented to your majesty. Reading glasses, reading glasses. Your majesty's paperwork has exhausted you. Your eyes are blurry. This item can help sharpen your vision. Very clear. Remarkable, truly remarkable person. Yet you call yourself extraordinary with such trivial creations. Watch your words. My brother is exceptionally talented. Autumn winds blowing snow overnight. All things reborn with the seasons. Birds vanish from 1,000 mountains. No trace of people on 10,000 paths. A lone boat, an old man in a straw cloak and bamboo hat. Fishing alone in the snowy cold river. Great poem, magnificent and grand in style. Shows the demeanor of a true master. This is what a real scholar is. Shen Qing's poetry is indeed powerful and grand. Not like works from people with narrow minds. Completely lacks vision. If you're willing to serve the court, I can appoint you as Deputy Minister of Public Works. I have a secret recipe. It's called canned food. It can keep food from spoiling for half a year. Half a year without spoiling. If this method works, military provisions will be sustained indefinitely. People will never go hungry. Shenyan, I've seen countless remarkable people. But only your true talent and knowledge can change the fate of our nation. Mandate of heaven. Ancestors' blessings. My Shen family finally produced someone important. Father, this isn't a dream. My son is successful now. The Shen family finally has hope. This item is called a handcart. It's the pride of our Ministry of Public Works, a miracle for transporting military provisions. It can carry 400 pounds of grain. One person can push it. It can traverse mountain paths inaccessible to horses. Minister Shen, you're a new favorite. What are your thoughts on this? Just making a simple grain cart. Does that qualify as a national treasure? Is this the deputy minister appointed by His Majesty? Making carts relies on weaponry. I have a weapon. Even a 3-year-old child could hit an enemy with it. Are you talking about a divine weapon or a myth? Anyone can talk nonsense. If you can actually build such a thing, I'll bow and call you father right here. All right. Then get ready to bow. He sketches pretty fast, but it's probably just a facade. Prepare the wood. This is 3 inches thick. That one is 2.5. The crossbow arms must be slim, not heavy. The arrow groove needs to be straight. Can't be off by the slightest bit. That's enough. This thing is so small, it looks like a child's toy. It might not even kill a chicken. Can it pierce armor? Let Lord Cow try it, and you'll see. What did you say? Sir, didn't you want to test it? Are you scared now? All right, I'll try it myself. Bring some armor. It's still time to kneel and call me father. Insolent brat! Don't be arrogant, step back. How is this possible? Excellent. Truly, the chief registrar is remarkable. This weapon is truly formidable. Shan Shilang's real talent and knowledge. All officials have witnessed it. Who has any objection? I am convinced. What's the name of this item? I humbly name it Shen Yan repeating crossbow. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. With this weapon, our Daxia military will reach new heights, Your Majesty. You've been watching all night. Shen Yan should be heavily promoted. Reporting to Your Majesty. Enemy forces are taking advantage of the terrain. They're attacking from all sides. Our supply routes have been cut off. General Hunlu has asked for reinforcements 3 times. Over half of our 100,000 troops are casualties. If there is no supply within a month, the whole army could be wiped out. Fuhu is about to fall. How should we fight this battle? Your Majesty, the border is lost. Supplies are gone. We must immediately send 100,000 troops and counterattack the enemy. Revitalize our prestige. Nonsense, our troops are exhausted. Another fight would just waste lives. I ask Your Majesty to cede land and build a canal to secure the nation. That's enough. Zhu Qing's words are just temporary measures. But these 100,000 soldiers are my people. Shan Shilang, you come from humble origins and have unique insight. Do you have a good strategy? Reporting to Your Majesty, not a single inch of border should be lost. If we retreat today, tomorrow the enemy will ride into the capital. If we cede land today, tomorrow there will be no border left. Insolent brat. You only won the emperor's favor with some clever tricks. Do you really think the court will tolerate your arrogance? 100,000 troops trapped at the border. How could someone of such mediocrity solve it? Shan Shilang knows nothing of military tactics, spouting fanciful strategies, just misleading the masses. Gentlemen, my strategy is beyond ordinary understanding. It is called the divine plan. Shen Qing will inherit this divine plan. Then tell me, how should this battle be resolved? Your Majesty, please be at ease. I will revive all 100,000 troops at Fuhu. Shen Qing, wait. I am here. Earlier you spoke of a divine plan. It can break the crisis at the border. We're alone now.
Tell me.
Your Majesty, This is the miracle that can save 100,000 soldiers from disaster. What is this? Military rations. This tin could save 100,000 troops. Please look, Your Majesty. It really is meat. To answer Your Majesty, it's a meat brick for lunch. Perfectly suitable for eating. Can instantly restore energy. And lasts for 6 months. No need to cook, just open and eat. It really is meat, and the taste is excellent. I personally made this item. 2 months ago I ordered Gu San to forge the tins. Working day and night to make thousands. Select prime meat and mince. High temperature and sterilization. Mix with flour, salt, and spices, then seal. Prevents spoilage, allows for long transport. Lasts a long time. With these military rations, our Daxia border troops will never go hungry or cold again. It confirms that you were prepared in advance. It proves I predicted the enemy would target the supply route. That's why I made these ahead of time. To be ready in case of need, certainly a gift for Your Majesty. For this expedition, I'll also send the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince has no military achievements yet. He needs experience to earn respect. This battle affects the nation's fate. I can't help but worry. I understand, Your Majesty. 3 days from now, we depart to quell the unrest. If we fail, I, Shen Yan, will stake my life on it. Promise to return victorious. Issue the order, immediately dispatch 50,000 troops. Shen Yan will lead the army. Rush to reinforce Fuhu Mountain. Pei Heng, if you hesitate any longer in this battle, 100,000 troops will be buried in the wasteland. I trust Shen Qing. If he can make weaponry and make military rations, he can certainly win the battle. I obey, Your Majesty. Tell the brothers to watch the goods carefully. Don't let anyone steal them. Lord Shen, I hear you're heading to the front. This is something I embroidered myself. There is Buddha's relic ash inside. It will keep you safe. Thank you, Your Highness, for your kindness. If you return victorious. Oh my gosh, our girl has a crush on you. What good fortune. I've never even received her sachet. Your Highness, you're teasing me. Let's go. Time to set out. I'm still curious to see how amazing your canned rations really are. Onward. Shen Qing, how exactly is that glazed glass made? Is your repeating crossbow really capable of firing 10 arrows continuously? Can that luncheon meat you mentioned really last 6 months? The crossbow uses a magazine to feed arrows. The ignition relies on wind to stoke the fire. The wind chamber must be tightly sealed with no leakage. Ingenious, simply ingenious. Now I finally understand why the Emperor trusts you so much. Shen Qing, this desert is truly stifling. Fighting battles all day long. Is there any fun at all? This is called chess. The board is the nation. The pieces are the soldiers. The generals and commanders must move cautiously. Even a pawn crossing the river can change the game. Enemy attack. Prepare for battle. Abandon the supplies and withdraw the camp. What, Commander-in-Chief? That's our half-month ration. I command as the general. Abandon all provisions immediately. The whole army must retreat overnight. Follow the orders. Anyone who disobeys will be court-martialed. Shen Qing, are you insane? Provisions are the lifeblood of the army. This isn't a retreat. You're abandoning the nation. Your Highness, let's go. If we're even a second late, we might lose our lives. Shen Qing, let me go. If Your Highness wishes to die, I don't mind accompanying you back to camp. Shen Qing, I misjudged you. A whole proud army of 50,000, and you led them to flee in panic. You're a coward, a turtle hiding in its shell, with no provisions. What do you expect me to fight with? Your Highness, if the Da army really eats that, They won't even be able to get their horses moving for 3 days. What? You put croton powder. You really are despicable. No. That's called cunning. War is the way of deception. Victory is all that matters. Shen Yan lost the provisions and lost the strategist. I warned you. Just a yellow-mouthed kid. How could he handle a national war? Look at the result. The provisions are gone. My son leads the army and has already killed over 100,000. The war isn't over yet. I trust Shen Yan. Your Highness, it's finally my turn. Assemble the men and horses. Prepare to counterattack. Sir, please calm down. We're just iron traders here. How dare we break your rules? It's not easy for us brothers to camp here. This little money is just a token of respect. Unload the iron goods and let me take a look. To be honest with you, this iron ore is government allocated from the capital. You won't be able to sell it if you keep it. Plus, it's heavy to transport. None of it's easy to move. After my deal goes through, I'll give you 30% of the profit as your toll fee. Guarantee you and your brothers will have plenty to eat and drink. Ba brains. There's only one road here. If you want to pass, you must go by me. Fine, then I'll let you pass. But if you dare deceive me, thank you, sir, for being so generous. Unload the goods and head up the mountain. Jiu San Shanyan sent you. Yes, sir. I'm here to deliver military rations. Military rations? Are you joking with me? I've lost 1,000 men to starvation, and you come dragging a pile of iron blocks to fool me. General, no need to get angry. These iron blocks are actually worth more than gold.
This
is meat served hot. Please try some, General.
This
was made by Shen Yan. That's right, that's the name. Luncheon meat, ready to eat out of the can. It won't spoil for half a year, Master Shen Yan said. With him here, you can fight your way back, General. Repeating crossbow ready. Damn, this is what I call eating. Charge. Did we cut off their provisions or not? How are these people still alive? Qingshasha. Shen Qing. We won this battle. 30,000 enemies have been slain. 50,000 dead, prisoners taken. This place has already been lost. Shen Qing, do you realize this battle saved tens of thousands of our Liyang citizens? I dare not claim any credit. Victory came because your majesty trusted me. Victory came because the crown prince dared to fight. Victory came because the soldiers refused to retreat. The crown prince has merit as supervising general. Shen Yan is granted the title Lord of Border Tranquility. Appointed as ministerial advisor in the Department of War. Permitted to open a mansion and build a camp. Will participate in matters of military rations and equipment. Shen Qing, today I reward you with 10,000 gold. Is there anything else you want? I want to raise pigs. Lord of Border Tranquility, just got your official title. And you already want to go home to feed pigs. Absurd. An honorable court noble wants to take up such a dirty and humble trade. You're now a count. Why belittle your identity? Your Majesty, border troops suffer due to lack of rations. Mutton is expensive, beef is scarce. Chicken and duck are hard to transport, Only that taste left. It smells gamey and awful. You really think you can pull this off? If no one eats for 3 months, if even the royal meals taste bad in Chin, I'll resign and return home. Very well, I'll wait for your meat dish. The Lord of Border Tranquility has gone mad. Finished fighting, but not drilling soldiers. Off to raise wild boar. Shen Yan burnt and killed, made glass. Planting watermelons in winter is one thing, but turning wild boar into delicacies, isn't that like turning foul mud into a golden bowl? Bro, these beasts are fiercer than Dazi. Are you sure we're raising pigs? Not a bunch of ancestors? Wild boar tastes bad. It's not that pigs can't be eaten. People just don't know how to raise them. I'm afraid I'm really going crazy. Wearing official robes but not putting them on. Squatting in the pig pen every day, sniffing the stink. Bro, are you turning pigs into eunuchs? If you want the meat not to stink, this is what you have to do. Shen Yan is not just raising pigs, he's neutering them too. Folks outside are saying it's a slap in Lord Yu's face. Lord of Border Tranquility, the court gave you military command, not so you could fraternize with pigs. Even if you divide pork into 3 dishes, does it not smell anymore? If you dare to try it, come back in 3 days. Absurd. I would never eat such low-grade meat. Bro, if it actually works in 3 days, give it 3 months. The harder they laugh in these 3 months, the louder they'll kneel. If it lives, tastes good, and grows meat, that'll mean we've really raised them right. Bro, this really is pork. If, after all, this is low-grade meat, I'm willing to keep being low-grade for life. One success isn't enough. If you want to slap faces, do it in public. Lord Shen set military orders himself today. If the pork tastes like pig and is hard to swallow, don't forget those words about resignation. Of course. Although this meat comes from humble origins, it's just barely edible. You just picked the 5th piece. Shen Qing, if this meat can be mass-produced, the border troops can use it. Not only the border troops can use it. I can make braised pork, cured meats, ham, canned goods. Make pork into Ling's new secret military ration. My master said, as long as you're willing to sell, price can be negotiated. Yes, yes. Bro, these folks now come offering money. Why aren't you selling yet? They used to look down on pork. Now they want to sneak some. I want them not just to eat, but to line up for it. Today's tasting is free. This is pork, after all. Heard it stinks a lot. If the emperor ate it, can we eat it too? Try it first. If it's bad, trash my brand. Fragrant pig stew. 3 coins a bowl. 10 coins for a portion of braised pork. Braised pork, first come first served. Bro, that aroma. Even the dogs passing by won't leave. What kind of meat is this? Mr. Shen, I want all this meat. Can you afford it? 20,000 hams. $20,000 hams. Are these foreigners crazy? Maybe Shenyan just invited some foreign fakes, deliberately creating hype for Shen's brand. 20,000 hams. Does Shen Yan even have 20,000 pigs? Even if he does, how will he cure them? Blow them dry with his mouth? God is not the Eastern deity. This stuff can save lives. Mr. Pitt is buying so much ham. He's not selling it to nobles, right? France is fighting Italy. My family manages military supplies. Jerky is hard to eat. Lamb is expensive. The army lacks meat that can be transported far. If your ham keeps well, it's like gold on the battlefield. I can charge less silver, but I have a condition. What's the condition? Pay half with red wine. France is at war. The chateaus can't sell their wine. Since your family handles supplies, you must have an estate. I'll give you ham, you give me red wine. You handle military supplies. I open up Liang's aristocratic wine tables. Father, there is meat in the east. It can be stored, transported, supplied. Sir, if all 20,000 hams work, you'll solve my military crisis. Please immediately dispatch the Red 920 ship for exchange. Finally, there's hope. Shen Yang wants to cure 20,000 hams. Unless he comes crawling to beg me. Bro, shall we rob them? Stealing salt is a dead end. If you can't buy salt, make it yourself. Lord Shen, you know how to burn sand, plant winter melons, raise pigs, but salt's not something you can handle. Master Lin, what are you trying to say? You need salt for your ham business. I can sell it to you. 3 times market price. Not buying. Lord Shen, are you sure? Without salt, 20,000 hams are just 20,000 stinking carcasses. Father, if you only know how to jack up prices, your Lin family salt business will fail eventually. Outrageous! Who gave you permission to speak here? If Lord Shen really can make salt from seawater, I'm willing to invest with Lin family's coastal wasteland. Miss Lin, aren't you afraid I'll lose? If things don't change in 30 years, people will stomp us out. Better to gamble than to wait for the end. Rather bet you'll succeed. I want to see how you'll get salt from the sea. Tide pool, channel seawater in, Zen pool filters mud and debris. Sun pool concentrates, crystal pool produces fine salt. Bro, this seawater looks just like water. Can you really get salt by sun drying it? Water leaves, salt stays behind. Build a curved dike. Add sluice gates, open on incoming tide. Close at ebb tide. Dig flood channels. Divert heavy waves. Make the tide pool shallow. Separate sun and crystal pools. I told you already, making salt from seawater is a joke. Shen Yan's failure is worse than raising pigs. The harder she falls, the more she learns. Some things aren't for her to touch. Bro, definitely those old Lin family folks doing this. Dike too straight, broke under wave impact, rebuilding. Still rebuilding. Salt. There's really salt. It's bitter as hell. Bitter salt even overfeeds livestock. First time tasting it. Too many impurities, not worth it. Alright. Wash salt with pure dew. Harvest by layers. This salt is so white. It's not that seawater can't make salt. You spend 30 years just resting on the old salt licenses. This sea salt tastes pure and salty, not bitter at all. Much whiter than Lin family salt. Impossible! How could seawater produce such clean salt? Bro, the silver we earn in a day is more than our glass shop used to make in a month. The more money, the sharper the knives. Sea salt field specially supplies military and ham curing. Under Lord of Border Tranquility's management. Lin Zhu assists with salt affairs. Ordered to investigate illicit salt. Lord of Border Tranquility privately opened salt fields. Disrupted salt administration. Take him to the capital for trial. This is an Imperial-approved military salt field. I only recognize Eastern Bureau paperwork. Let them investigate. Investigation done? Now it's my turn to check you. You dare move troops against the Eastern Bureau. Serving under a secret imperial order. Guard military supplies and bureau security. Intruders count as disrupting official business. I failed to manage my servants properly. The subordinates misunderstood Your Majesty's intentions. They disturbed the troops of the Marquis of Jingbian. The servants must be strictly punished for their offenses. Oh. This item can travel with the army. It can be kept for a year. It can be used in soup or sliced. It can fill you up, especially with canned food. The border troops will have meat for 3 months. It is granted the name Jingbian ham. Red wine. Isn't that the blood water the barbarians drink? Shen Yan selling pork wasn't enough. Now he is selling foreign sour water. Have the Maritime Bureau detain the ship. Foreign wine has not been inspected. It might be poisonous. If Mr. Shen's wine is detained at the port, once the weather heats up, it'll all go bad. Bring glass cups, ham slices, and 100 jars of red wine directly to the capital. Red wine is limited today. First come, first served. This wine may not be as rich as yellow wine, but it tastes aged and fresh. This pairs perfectly with ham. Your Majesty, foreign countries use wine to trade for our Liangyam. This is barter. The way to prosperity. Granted. Why is this wine red? Is it really poisonous? Pour me another glass. Mr. Shen, you saved my family. These guys used to insult pork as lowly. Now they eat pork and drink foreign wine, each trying to act more cultured than the last. People have never hated new things. So what do they hate? They hate new things not being in their hands. Plot against life. Foreign wine is poisonous. Someone really died from drinking it. Shen's business is done for this time. Who dares slander my brother? It tastes like almonds. This isn't red wine. It's poison. Seal the scene. Lay out all the wine jars. If the audit isn't clear today, shut down. If Lord Shen's wine is truly poisonous, your entire supply chain will be cut off. The real wine is recorded from the harbor warehouse to the restaurant. Every step has records. The seal of this jar is wrong. This jar isn't even the Shen batch with number 908. Please spare me, sir. It was someone under Eunuch Wei who told me to do it. They said as long as someone died, Shen's business would be finished. Didn't you want to investigate just now, sir? Now the trace leads to the Eastern Bureau. Why aren't you investigating anymore? Using a human life to harm Shen's business. That's cruel. Investigate the Eastern Bureau to the end. There are numbers and firearms, and audit stamps. That's what makes it worthy for gifting. It's hot. You seem fearless as always. What's the use of being afraid? What if one day you get scared? I suppose that would mean I have someone behind me I can't afford to lose. I believe we should repair the Great Wall and retreat ahead of them. First, ensure peace at the border. Mobilize 100,000 troops for the next northern expedition. Shen Qing. What do you think? I believe we can't fight the steppe using old tactics. Don't use the old tactics. Are you saying you can make the army fly over? The hardest part of the steppe isn't the enemy. It's the supply lines. When the army marches out, food is transported from the capital to the front lines. There's not enough to eat. Men and horses starve along the way. We also have to guard against enemy cavalry attacks. We are fighting a war, but they are fighting to cut off our supplies. I want to train a force of nomadic cavalry. Troops follow the grass. Horses move with water. Bring cattle and sheep as live provisions. Support with ham and canned food. They can pursue, retreat, or circle around. Can survive on the grasslands? Absurd. Ling is a great empire. How can we imitate the barbarians and herd livestock? Are you trying to save face or save the lives of the border people? Granted, Shenyan. I award you 30,000 cavalry and 50,000 cattle and sheep. If you succeed in training them in 3 months, if the northern expedition fails, they'll face military punishment. I accept the imperial command. Shen Yan, you know how to cure meat. That doesn't mean you understand cavalry. Your Majesty, the Marquis of Jingbian often comes up with brilliant strategies. But this matter concerns the nation's foundation. If this training results in a pack of misfits, it would harm the country and my father. I am willing to assist Shen Qing with the training. Last time you taught me chess is like ruling the world. This time I want to see your chess in the real world. Lord Shen. This time, it's not just about pork and red wine tricks. Eunuch is right. This time, it's a business that could destroy a nation. We're soldiers, not ranchers. Is the Marquis of Jingbian addicted to raising pigs now? Now he even wants to herd people. Order from the Marquis of Jingbian. The whole army will go 3 days without rations. Only allowed to move camp with cattle and sheep. How is this military training? Brother, I used to want to be a vegetable farmer. How did I become chief of foreign goods now? The biggest vegetable farmer in the world naturally handles meat too. Can't find the cause. Shen Yan is ineffective at training troops, resulting in dead war horses. Please, Your Majesty, replace the commander. It was Eunuch Wei's doing. His son told my servant to do it. He dared to harm the imperial horses. What now? Replace the materials and restore them. I don't know. Wait until the northern expedition, let them think our horses are weak. So they lead this broken army to die on the steppe. He's lost his way. Maybe they haven't even seen the enemy and already starved to death themselves. Shen Qing, if this tactic works, Liang will never fear long expeditions again. This is just the beginning. Good people are bringing livestock to present gifts. Attack. We've fallen into a trap. They're scared. It's not fear. It's finally understanding that achievements aren't bestowed by my father. They're exchanged with lives. Shen Yan won a major victory in his first battle. One battle killed 3,000 enemies, captured 5,000 horses. Impossible. How could 30,000 new cavalry defeat the steppe troops? Mr. Shen, my father said your ham saved our family. Now it's our turn to repay you. Brother, this thing is fiercer than a repeating crossbow. It can blast open city walls. Can this weapon really be stronger than bows and arrows? Foreign stuff isn't always reliable. On the battlefield, swords, spears, bows, and horses are the most dependable.
Test.
If this weapon can work with cavalry, start with crossbows to hold the line. Then use guns to break their cannons and attack camps. If the enemy gathers, blast them. If they scatter, pursue them. Someone really dared to bomb the gun camp. I don't know, old servant. From today onwards, strip the Eastern Bureau of Authority over Zhuanwo. When Shen Qingzheng was young, he only wanted to guard the border. But now, looking at you, I suddenly want to know how far the chess pieces of Dalian can reach. If your majesty only wants to defend, border troubles will never end. If your majesty wants to attack, you can't just fight one battle. You want to march westward. I want to advance along the grassland belt. The grasslands have pasture grass. They can all be self-sufficient, and the western regions have trade routes. Wine, firearms, glass, and ham can all be exchanged for money. Further west is the homeland of Bite. There are weapons, machinery, and war, as well as opportunities. Father, your son is willing to follow Shen Qing on the western expedition. Ha ha ha. You are the crown prince. You can no longer take risks lightly. Shen Yan, you have achieved repeated merit, and you are also deeply in love with Zhao Ning. I hereby grant a marriage today, and give Zhao Ning to you as your wife. Shen Yan, if you dare to go to the end of the world, then I dare to accompany you. Your Majesty, General Wei claims to be ill and cannot attend. Brother, are we going to war or moving houses? This time, we are going to open up a new world. With good troops, we shouldn't have come so far in the first place. The Dalian army is thousands of miles away from the capital. If the food runs out, who will come to the rescue? How many sheep are slaughtered each day? How much ham is consumed? How much canned food is in stock? How many horses can the pastures along the way support? Everything is recorded clearly. This water is poisonous. Without water and grass, the army will surely fall into chaos. Shen Yang, what should we do? They burned the surface grass, but the roots are still there. In the Battle of the Blackstone River, the Dalian army killed 20,000 enemies and recovered 3 grassland tribes. King of border pacification, you didn't come to take the grasslands. I came to set the rules. What rules? Those who submit may trade. Those who plunder will be exterminated. $24,680. Mr. Shen from the east. The ham you sent saved my family, and also saved the army on the front line. Brother, this old man is quite sensible. We are not just merchants. We are merely wealthy merchants behind the war in France. Our knights are brave, but their military rations are insufficient. The cannons are cumbersome. The logistics are chaotic, Mr. Shen. If you are willing to help us, I am willing to use weapons, wine, craftsmen, and port trading rights as payment. Brother, port trading rights. This is much bigger than a restaurant. A Markian Oriental superpower and strategy. The night battalion storms the city gate. Bombard the city with cannons. It can be breached in 3 days. Food only lasts 10 days. Don't attack the city. Cut off the water supply. Only cowards cut off water. Brave men storm the gate. The brave men die. The coward wins. Who gets the city? Mr. Shen is right.
Uh,
Charging head-on will only get people killed. Then how will you stop the heavy cavalry? uh. Mr. Shen, this isn't war. This is arithmetic. War has always been arithmetic. The royal family is willing to grant Mr. Shen land, a port, and a title. Only asking that you stay in Europe long term and help us reorganize the army. Shen, Yan, you don't have to stop for me. The day I married you, I knew. You wouldn't belong to just one city. But you and our child are the reason I can't afford to lose. Then win. Brother, is this a workshop? This is moving all of Dalian to Europe. Take the money. My name is Da Vinci. I want to see the master of this place. The true collision of eras is coming. He's here. How does it ignite? How is it sealed? How does the iron ball shoot out? This structure is even more ingenious. Continuous firing, mechanical reset. The Easterners actually turned a ball into a machine, brother. Is this foreigner a bit crazy? Crazy in a good way. Unified cannon carriage, wheels with iron hoops. Parts can be disassembled and replaced. Let the cannon muzzle lift itself. No need for a dozen people to push it by force. A painter also understands cannons. Mr. Shen, this isn't enough. If we can make the shells explode, the power could double. Stealing my brother's things. Didn't your ancestors tell you that the Shen family's warehouse is harder to enter than the imperial palace? Europe's enemies are finally getting serious. Mr. Shen, the workshop can be rebuilt. You cannot get into trouble. Is the bridge wagon ready? It's ready. Usually, it's disassembled into several wooden carts that travel with the army. When encountering a river, it can be assembled into a bridge. When encountering a trench, it can lay down a path. When attacking a city, it can be used as the base for scaling ladders. Brother, you two really don't spare even the wood.
Uh,
So scared. Machines can build bridges. And they can kill too. So those who control machines must know what they're defending. What are you defending? Family and country. And those willing to live on with me. Appoint Mr. Shen as the Prince of the East. Grant land at the European border. Permission to build a garrison in the city. This city shall be called Lingshi City, the city of Daliang in the west. Bro, we really went from frying sand to coming to Europe. Withdraw. Who goes there? Father's old illness has relapsed. He hasn't returned to court yet. There's a chance for rising influence again. Brother, you're far away. Better not act rashly for now. If something changes in the capital, I can handle it myself. You want to go back? If I go back now, Europe just stabilized, and things in Daliang may not actually be in chaos. If I move, that gives Wei Huayan an excuse. More importantly, Jianing is about to give birth. Bro, you have a son now. Pick a name. Shen Chengyuan. To carry on Daliang's ambition and travel far and wide. This is the young lord's first business. The title given by the crown prince. Shen Yan has seen it many times. But this one lacks some strength. Bro, the crown prince really thinks highly of you.
He summons you for promotion right after ascending the throne.
But the crown prince never calls me that. This letter is too polite and smooth. Feels way too much like it was written by those old foxes in the palace. Summon the envoy from the east. Did the crown prince attend court in person? I don't know. You don't know and you're the one delivering the imperial edict? I don't know. I only heard these days most palace edicts are being delivered by the Directorate of Ceremonies. Shen Yan has sidelined the emperor's brother. He doesn't want to promote me. He wants to trick you back to kill me. I'm in the west. He can't touch me. If I march back with the army, that's rebellion. If I return lightly and get tricked, he can kill me on the road, or detain me in the capital. Then don't go back. Lingshi City has soldiers, cannons, and grain. We're powerful now. No need to go back and die. If I don't return, Daliang will fall into Wei Huayan's hands. But you'll die if you go back? If I don't, the crown prince will die. Bro, I'll go back with you. Have our merchant ships pretend to load tribute. Return east by sea. Spread the word that I'm taking Prince Zhao Ning and a large fortune back to court. Then quietly travel east with me. This was the first batch of glass you made back then. I've kept it all along, waiting for me to return. For me to come back and build something even bigger. Then I'll wait for you to tell me the mechanical secrets of the Eastern Palace. Bro, that old eunuch must be so angry he can't even eat now. Whether he eats or not doesn't matter. What matters is if the crown prince can stay alive to see me. Hand over the military seal. Handing it over is like being meat on the chopping block. So can't go through the main gate. The crown prince appears to be in charge, but really can't even leave the palace. Zhao Jingxing is under house arrest. General Lu has been transferred away. Lin Zuan's factory is sealed off. Shen's business was requisitioned as imperial property. Bro, they came after Shen's family business. Why keep this bastard around any longer? Kill him. Keep him. Why keep this bastard around? Let him deliver a message.
He actually dares to come back.
Godfather, should we take action outside the city? Don't let him into the capital. I want the world to see how the Prince of the West kneels at my feet. Bro, we've come full circle, back to where we started frying sand. We started here years ago. This time we'll turn the tables here too. Take back the salt fields. Give me back Shen's business. Shen's family won't cause trouble. The commoners are gathering. They want the salt fields and the restaurant back. Ready the troops for suppression. Kill. Wei Wyan forcibly conscripted salt for the army and sold private salt. Here are the records. Your Highness, long time no see. Where is Shen Yan? Brother. Sorry I'm late. You're not late. I'm still alive. The crown prince is being held by traitors. By the late emperor's decree, the imperial guards are besieging to eliminate the traitors. Bro, let's fight our way out. Shen Yan. This time I won't hide behind you. Alright. Let's show Wei Wai how a true new emperor takes the throne. Shen Yan colluded with foreign forces and is holding the new emperor, plotting rebellion. All troops storm the East Palace on my command. Execute the traitors. Disobeying orders means death. Wei Weian, when was I ever held captive? Your Majesty, you were deceived by Shen Yan. This old servant was trying to save you. Was saving me too. Lock me up in the East Palace. Forge my edicts. Audit and investigate. Put my relatives under house arrest. Reassign generals. Brother Jiyu-san won't die. Whoever puts down their weapons today, I shall not hold it against them. Whoever keeps following Wei Weian's rebellion will have their whole clan executed. Eunuch Wei, all these years you've deceived the emperor and abused power. It's time to settle scores today. Shen Yan, you can't win. You're far away in Europe. The court is full of old ministers. Even if you help the crown prince ascend, they won't accept you. I never wanted them to accept me. Your Majesty, if Dalian keeps operating by the old rules, kill Wei Wai today. Tomorrow there will still be another. That's why I waited for you to come back. Report from Lingshi city in Europe, 800 miles away. Urgent letter to my husband. Outside Lingshi city, remnants from the Italian plains joined with Hedao's navy. They know you plan to take advantage. The city is fine, so am I. But if you're not back in 3 months, Liangshi city will be in danger, brother. The capital's not cleaned up yet, and Europe is already burning. Brother, Dalian needs you. Jiu Sanshang, can you leave? As long as I'm not raising pigs. Anywhere is fine. All right. Shen Yan, I appoint you Prince of the West, overseeing all armies east and west. First, pacify the capital. Then rescue Lord Lingshi, receive the decree. Long live the emperor, long live, long live.